Well, tubers, I'm back again. Let's see if we can get her to go here. Here's one with one low cell that I've been trying to coax back to life. B9, you can see this bouncer, that's all it does is bounce. But you can see it's at 3.1 right now, and as it counts through 7, 8, 9, it's charging, and then 10, it's balanced. So it charges that one cell up, just like it's supposed to balance it off. Once that cell gets to the same as the rest or higher than the next lowest one, which is 323, B7, I think it is. Yeah. So once B3 gets higher than B7, then B7 will charge. Interesting to see. I've got my charger shut off right now. I only charge it up to 41 volts. I'm a little bit shy after that one popped on me. And I've been taking temperature readings on here, and it's interesting to know. Might not show now. Yeah, these are already starting to drop, but the low end come up in temperature. I guess because the power has been pushed through there. These are 63.8. Now they're all up to about the same now. But I did notice that this one, at this end, which is the negative end, it got warm first while I was charging. Just another piece of information. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm back. This is my D-Rock constant voltage, constant current charger. I set it at 41 volts and 2 amps for charging. And interestingly enough, it charged up to 41.3. And they both pretty well agree on the voltage. Both my gauges here, 41. If it'll focus, 41. 103 and 41 104 04 03. Anyway, they're a bit different, I guess. But anyway, my point is it stopped charging the current. See, there you go now. Now we're on, the green is the constant voltage. And when the balancer drops it back down, it'll come back on and charge the constant current of 2 amps. You see it's at 0 amps right now, and it should be, because that's what it said it is. It's on constant voltage, constant current. So only when the balancer draws it back down to where it recognizes it needs to charge, then the current kicks in and charges, and then it kicks out, as long as it's working right. Awesome. I'll see if I can catch it again later when it comes back on. Well, today it's raining again. It rains a lot here. I didn't shoot any videos in the sun. I'll have to remember to do some. But I got a whole 150 watts, 147. We were up late last night watching the Blue Jays get slaughtered. That didn't help. So the battery was down this morning, and of course there's no wattage. So the mate kicked in, and the AC charging went on. I missed that, but it was charging. Now we're pulling about 200 watts off there. I don't push it too hard, but I think I got it coming in at 24.2, so now it's back, went up to 26 something, 26.5 maybe, and then the charger shut off. Now we're running her back down. Interesting enough, it works just about every time. I could probably run it down to 23.5 or something, but most of the time when the sun's running, I never see less than 26. I don't pull a lot off this. A couple, well, maybe 4 kilowatts a day to use. But the Outback is working as it should. Thanks for watching. There it goes. Just cut back into the, put some current in there. Not very much, 0.03. It was up to 0.4 a minute ago. I wasn't fast enough. And this baby is, well, we're catching up, eh? 3.18. Still charging. Interesting enough, those don't go over 3.6. They used to haven't too far, 3.6 something, but not. I don't let it go that far. I've been watching it this time closely. Anyway, interesting enough. It's going to draw some amperage until it hits the 41 volts again, or 41 point something, 0.23 it was last time. Then the amperage shuts off and it just holds it at 41 volts. Well, it drops back from 41.3 back to 41. It drops below 41, the current cuts on. That's what we just watched there. So interesting enough, that D-Rock little charger seems to do a pretty good job. Just charging off my 12-volt battery. It's a boost charger, right? There you go. Thanks for watching. I put my other light on. That's convenient, right? Boy, sometimes you gotta wonder. You can see. Oh no, my light will be in the way. You can see there where now it's changed. Number 9 is caught up to 7. So 9 is still bouncing once in a while. No, still 232. 7 is charging there. So that's what I say. Now it'll go through and try and keep bouncing it off. But the thing about this, we got to remember, it's only a bouncer, right? And it's controlled by the difference in voltage from cell to cell. Now that being said, when I crank this up from 41 to 42, 12S, that'll put me at 3.5 volts per cell. Now I already got, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them above 3.5. So it'll still charge them. And that's probably how I got into trouble the last time, is that I went up to 43 and there was one cell that stuck in there too high. Anyway, I'm just going to boost this up to 42, which is 3.5. There's 42. It's only at 2 amps. So it's going to run up there to 2 amps, constant current, constant voltage. There you go. Doesn't quite go, just 199. So now this here is still going to charge. It's still going to try and bounce. It'll bounce like forever until it runs out of power. But you'll see that by charging to 42, see there's B4 is already up to 59, 608. So it's obviously charges faster than the rest. I won't let it go too far here, and then I'll shut it back down. But to get them all to 3.5 to be perfectly balanced at 42 volts, it has to do a lot of balancing. Or I hit 42 volts, but I might hit 3.8 on that, on B4. Anyway, this is nothing new for all you folks that know about it, but for some of us, we're still learning. So, a balancer is a good thing, but it isn't a protection board. So if I had the BMS on here, when B4 hit 3.6, if that's what I had it set at, it would just shut down. And that'd be the end of that. You wouldn't get any more power into your battery. So remember, when you're buying these things, if you need protection, you better buy a BMS that has protection, not just the balancer. That being said, balancers do their job. You just have to be very careful. Thanks for watching.